And I want to see it continue to grow and flourish.
Turn your car into radio programming you love. Get started at jazz88.fm/support.
88.5 KBEM FM Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Jazz88.fm, a listener-supported service of Minneapolis Public Schools.
And I would like to play a little tune I just composed not so long ago.
Miss Billie Holiday.
Bird.
The music called jazz. In the sounds of the African, or should I say the mother, bringing us back again from the drumming on the Congo. It came with a strong flow and continued to grow. Feet move to the beat of the tabalo that dig the story and follow. For then it landed on American soil through the sweat, the blood, and the toil. It praised the Lord, shouted on chain gangs, pain they felt, but it helped them to maintain. Scott Joplin brass, Bessie Smith blues, St. Louis blues, they were all the news, ringing smooth in all the listeners' ears, fulfilling the needs and planting the seeds of a jazz thing. King Oliver's group was a train coming through to Chicago, bringing in the New Orleans groove, and when Satchmo blew, the audience knew. Basin Street Blues was the whorehouse tune, it was music. Great to dance to, great to romance to, with a lot to say to you, relaying a message, revealing the essence of a jazz thing. In the 40s came bebop, the first bebop, the real bebop. So let me talk about Diz and Bird, giving the word, defining how a beat could be so complete. Playing with ferocity, thinking with velocity, about ornithology or anthropology, and even epistrophe. And this is real history, thelonious monk, a melodious thunk. No mistakes were made with the notes he played. His conception was recondite, a star glowing bright among dim lights. The critics did cite that he sounded alright. And Charlie Mingus, such nimble fingers, dropping the bass all over the place. And Max Roach, cymbals socking, bass drum talking, snare drum rocking, restructuring the metaphysics of a jazz thing. John Coltrane, a man supreme, he was the cream. He was the wise one, the impression of Afro blue and of the promise that was not kept. He was a giant step. And there was Ornette Coleman. He was another soul man, the original Invisible, playing great music. I wonder why the bankers couldn't use it. Now listen, see, the real mystery is how music history created Paul Whiteman or any other white man and pretended he originated and contended that he innovated a jazz thing.
Of course, we know who could really blow.
Scheming on the meaning of a jazz thing. And this music ain't dead, so don't be misled by those who said that jazz is on its deathbed. Cause when Betty Carter sings this song, ain't nothing going on but simply good music, and you won't refuse it. She's taking her time making the nuances rhyme. Sonny Rollins, tenor saxophone with a big old tone, reciting poems with notes as words. And haven't you heard? Next stop Butter, right past Olio. Now there's young cats blowing, and more people, yes, they will be knowing jazz ain't the past, this music's gonna last. And as the facts unfold, remember who foretold the 90s will be the decade of a jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
I love jazz music. I love jazz music.
A jazz thing.
It's the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88, the soundtrack to your Saturday night. Danny Sigelman with you once again, 7 to 10 every Saturday here on Jazz 88. We're heating up the weekend for you. Starting off tonight's set with Gangstar, 1990, in the Mo Better Blues soundtrack. Gangstar giving the history of jazz in one song, essentially, and a period of time where jazz music was being heavily sampled in a lot of hip-hop music. Been digging back into that stuff in that era quite a bit lately here on Jazz 88, but I have some new music coming up. We're going to hear something from Lamp. Lamp is a project featuring Russ Loughton, Scott Metzger, and Ray Pachowski. We'll be listening to that in a moment. Something from Cleo Soul on the way, some Duran Jones and the Indications, Charles Bradley, Roy Hargrove. It's all happening on the Jazz Impulse tonight. New track from my friend Ra. Sarah Abdilal performs as Ra, R-R-A. Feel the Beat, featuring Jeff Truly. It's the Jazz Impulse tonight on Jazz 88.
Like secrets, heavy and filling.
It's the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88.
It's true.
trio known as Lamp, the all-star organ trio comprised of Joe Russo's guitarist Scott Metzger with Russ Loughton on drums and Ray Pachowski on keys. He's part of Trey Anastasio's band. They are on tour and coming to the Twin Cities. They'll be performing at the Ice House on Wednesday, March 18th. We heard Backfire from the group Lamp on Jazz 88 and the Jazz Impulse. Got another track coming up from them. Duran Jones and Indications before that. That was from last year's Flowers. We heard Flower Moon. Wyatt Waddle's Patchwork Incorporated, a single from the Coal Mine Records label, Last Forever. We started off with more new music here on Jazz 88 and the Jazz Impulse. Minnesota Sounds from Ra and Feel the Beat. That one featuring Jeff Truly. Getting off to a dancey start for the Jazz Impulse tonight here on Jazz 88. New music from Charlie Bruber coming up. Got some Antibalas Afrobeat Orchestra, some Charles Bradley, Cleo Soul, the usual for the soundtrack to your Saturday night. We'll get into another one from the trio known as Lamp. Again, they're performing March 18th at the Ice House. You're going to hear One of Us on the Jazz Impulse.
Hello, my friend, my sweet friend. I miss you more now than ever. Do you remember those good times? So how are you, yeah? Won't you come through? I know it's been a while and you forgot me. It's got me feeling a little like trash. How can I be who I am when you think you got me figured out? Why did you stick around, my friend? You boxed me in a means to an end. Alone, my friend, but I was there when you needed me. Don't let that get you down. Yeah, I'm sensitive, and I'm thinking too hard. I'm looking in the wrong places. A good friend is all I need. It's got me feeling a little like trash. How can I be who I am when you think you got me figured out? A friend to you, a friend to me. So they say. Why did you stick around, my friend? You boxed me in a means to an end. Hello, my friend, my sweet friend. I miss you now. I can't help it. Won't you come through? I know it's been a while. So hard to let go.
Feeling the pulse of the Twin Cities, the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88.
back to 2004 and the Antibalas Afrobeat Orchestra. They go by Antibalas these days. Actually put out a really cool record last year that I played quite a bit of, the record Hourglass. 2004 brought us Who Is This America? The tune Payback Africa on Jazz 88. Charlie Bruber is a local bassist and composer, also a member of the group Black Market Brass, who we play a lot. They bring the Afrobeat sound as well. Charlie came out with his own solo record last year, the tune Sweet Friend. Started off the set with the trio known as Lamp, again performing March 18th at the Ice House. It's the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88. Your host, Danny Sigelman. Music coming up from Roy Hargrove, Cleo Soul, and Charles Bradley right after this on Jazz 88. Jazz Impulse with Danny Sigelman comes to you every Saturday night, 7 to 10 p.m. on Jazz 88. Stay up to date with the Jazz Impulse. Follow us on Instagram at the Jazz Impulse.
Wanna stay, wanna flow, wanna own. You give me love and you
to the soles of my feet, to the soles of my feet. I am blessed from the top of my head, from the top of my head, to the soles of my feet, to the soles of my feet. I am blessed. I am covered in the blood. I am covered in the blood, from the top of my head to the soles of my.
When your organization becomes part of the Jazz88 Business Circle, you're connecting with an audience that truly values local enterprises. You'll be in good company. Members like the Walker Arts Center, our Mark Fry Law Firm, and Radical Land Collective are already on board. It's an impactful way to support Jazz88 while boosting your brand's visibility. Learn more about the Jazz88 Business Circle at jazz88.fm.
It's listener-driven Jazz 88, and it is time for a Jazz 88 Roads and Weather Update. Big Gopher men's basketball game. They're playing Northwestern at Williams Arena. Outflow traffic around the area around 10 p.m. In Richfield and Bloomington, 494 is closed in both directions between Highway 77 and 35W all weekend. Also in Minneapolis, the ramp from Lyndale to go to West 94 is closed for long-term road work. And westbound 394, you got some construction going on between downtown Minneapolis and Highway 100. Bunch of closed ramps from westbound 394 in that zone. In St. Paul, the Kellogg Boulevard 3rd Street Bridge is closed between Broadway Street and Mounds Boulevard. Hey, wherever you are in the right spot listening to Jazz 88. Cloudy skies tonight with a slight chance of rain and snow before midnight. A low around 37 for the overnight tonight. Wind gusts tonight as high as 30 miles an hour. Sunny skies tomorrow, high near 64. Stay warm, stay cool, and stay right here on Jazz 88.
Jazz Night in America, we're on the road with vocalist Liz Wright, helping her trace her roots from Appalachia to rural Georgia. That's next time on Jazz Night in America. I'm Christian McBride.
Tonight at 10.
88.5 KBEM FM Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Jazz88.FM, a listener-supported service of Minneapolis Public Schools.
Talking about you married. Let's take it to the stage. Get up for the down. Get up for the down. Everybody get up. 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 Everybody get up. Get up for the down. Everybody get up. Get up for the down. Everybody get up.
Getting in a P-Funk mode for the second hour of the Jazz Impulse tonight. Parliament and Up on the Downstroke. 1974 brought us to the title track to that record. From Parliament, we'll continue on with more funkiness as the evening goes on here on Jazz 88 and the Jazz Impulse. I am your host, Danny Sigelman. We're going to stretch out a bit this hour. We also have a check-in with Phil Nussbaum. Phil's talking to our friend Eric Brandt and his new record called Folk Singer. That'll be coming up in about a half hour here on Jazz 88. Getting back into it with flautist Bobby Humphrey, 1973's Blacks and Blues. Bobby's bringing us the Harlem River Drive on the Jazz Impulse.
takes you for a ride through your Saturday nights.
Okay, well, strap yourselves in, whether it's the car, the spaceship, or whatever, because we're about to take off on a commercial-free half hour of music.
Live on Jazz 88.
You know, you don't get a chance to play Miles Davis's Bitches Brew on the radio very much. But, you know, Saturday night, sometimes a perfect time to stretch out, play Miles Runs the Voodoo Down from the Bitches Brew album. That tune was recorded in August of 1969, released on Bitches Brew the following year. Features a ton of performers on that track, including Dave Holland on bass, Chick Corea, Joseph Zawinul. You're talking a big part of the group Weather Report all showing up on that tune. Jack DeJohnette on drums, Don Elias on drummers, 2 bassists, 2 drummers. A lot going on that record, and certainly worth digging into if you're unfamiliar. Kind of considered one of the quintessential jazz fusion records. 1970s Bitches Brew, Miles Davis on the Jazz Impulse. We heard Bobby Humphrey before that, did Harlem River Drive. We are turning things over to Phil Nussbaum right now. He has a special feature for Twin Cities this week, talking to Eric Brandt about his new CD, which was Stimulated by Friendships. Eric Brandt had a bunch of original songs pile up and a lot of encouragement to put these new songs out. The CD is called Eric Brandt Folk Singer. Eric talked to Phil Nussbaum about the project and in particular about the song Size of Diamonds. The song seemed to be about both falling in love and falling out of love. Phil asked Eric about it.
There's a hole in her heart, the size of diamonds. It's hard not to write about love. And it's hard not to write about love in a really sappy, oversimplistic way. And so, having written hundreds of songs, you have to find a new way in. In this case, I wrote the song, Size of Diamonds, about, it's not autobiographical. I wrote it about a relationship where the woman in the relationship wants something more, something that perhaps is not reasonable or realistic. The chorus goes, there's a hole in her heart, the size of diamonds. She feels that love should always sound like rhyming. That's the first part of it. And that trap that she's put herself in is putting a lot of strain on the relationship between her and her husband.
And what about her husband's point of view?
He's trying to keep it together. And the bridge of the song is about him trying to salvage the relationship, keep the love alive, hoping that she'll rediscover that love that she once had for him, rekindle it. There's a hole in her heart, the size of diamonds. She feels that love should always sound like rhyming. She believes she knows why, but not yet when. What's it gonna take to get her back again? She comes home late, she drinks my gin, she gets wound up for the weekend. There's a hole in her heart.
We're speaking with Eric Brandt. His new CD project is called Eric Brandt Folk Singer. And you have a song about, in praise of St. Paul. What do you love about St. Paul?
I never intended to live my entire adult life in St. Paul. I came up here to go to college, came up here from southern Wisconsin to go to McAllister College. And I'm a high school teacher in addition to being a musician. And I saw myself returning to a more rural area, like where I grew up, to be a teacher. I student taught in St. Paul and found myself falling in love with the community here, the students I got to teach with. Fell in love with a woman who taught at my school, and we've been married all these years. We have a family. And so this song, STP, I do my best in the song to capture some of the beautiful things about this city, as well as some of its rough edges, and that I love all of it. All of its twisty, turny streets, its combination of cultures. I love it all.
But Eric, was there some catalyst for actually sitting down to write this song?
The song actually came about because I was driving down Fairview, and I was on my way to the library, and there was an old beat-up armchair with a "for free" sign on it. It was all threadbare and beat up, and I saw that chair, and for some reason, that was the catalyst for the song. I just wrote down that line, and the rest of the song just tumbled out.
To me, St. Paul qualifies as city, but so much of it is the un-skyscraper, the un-100-unit apartment house. You can live 10 minutes from downtown and have it seem kind of like a suburb, not some kind of big city.
St. Paul is definitely not too big for its britches.
You're a working barge on the Mississippi, the turf club on University, and Hmong New Year after Thanksgiving. I'll see you there. Somehow I always knew I'd never leave St. Paul. I'd have a home and a family, see spring through fall. You're not too big, you're not too small. I love you, St. Paul. You're a stalled out car in a snowbank, grain belt premium I drank as I mowed the lawn, wishing winter would come. Soon it's already gone. You're the bright tents of the homeless camps, the mansions out on Summit Ave that I drive down, that remind me I'll always be a new kid in town.
Eric, when we were talking earlier, you said that friendship was the quality that's behind this entire project, Eric Brandt, folk singer. What do you mean by that?
Really, in all of its degrees and capacities. I had the courage and the wherewithal to actually make this album happen because of the friendship I have with AJ Schreiber and all the incredible musicians, some of whom live in other parts of the country or in other countries, who contributed their talents and time to make this album happen. And also, some of the ideas for the songs on the album came from friends. One of the songs, called Play Side B, came from a Hungarian friend of mine who sent me this message in WhatsApp after I turned 50. I passed the 50 line a couple years ago. And he said, flip it over and play side B. And I thought, that is brilliant. And that needs to be a song. That's a chorus ready. It was hand-delivered to me, through the internet. I was like, okay, I now need to write the song. And it was such a joy creating the song Play Side B, which is really a celebration of turning 50 and realizing your life's not half over. It's just begun in a new way. And to embrace that and enjoy that journey.
If life's a record, today is now. Drop a needle, spin me round, cause yesterday is gone. I'm sick of that weary beat up song. Hello tomorrow and all you be. Flip me over and play side B. Flip it over and play side B.
Play Side B, one of Eric Brandt's new songs available on Eric Brandt Folk Singer. To contact Eric Brandt, the web address is ericbrandt.com. Eric is spelled with a K and Brandt is Brandt.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You gotta flip it over and play side B. Flip it over and play side B.
This program is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund. Phil Nussbaum speaking.
I've been feeling so stressed, but I don't want to burden anyone.
I'm overwhelmed, and I don't know where to get support.
My brother's struggling, and I'm not sure how to help. Mental Health Minnesota is here every day with free confidential support, resources, and screenings. You're not alone. Visit mentalhealthmn.org to get help for yourself or someone you care about. Paid for by Mental Health Minnesota, aired by the Minnesota Broadcasters Association and this station.
The Art Kohlberg Scholarship, established by the Kohlberg family and KBEM staff, supports graduating seniors who excel in creative media production, jazz with class on KBEM, and MPS Voices. Art Kohlberg was a KBEM student intern that passed away in 2004. To support the next generation of broadcasters, go to jazz88.fm/support and click on Art Kohlberg Scholarship.
Spelunking the deepest caverns of jazz. The Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88.
Heading towards the third hour of the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88 tonight, the three-piece African trio known as the Kora Jazz Trio. We heard Chan Chan from the Kora Jazz Trio. You might have recognized that from the Buena Vista Social Club. The Oneness of Juju. Juju featuring the Space Rangers. The Oneness of Juju in early 45 from the African Jazz Funk Band from Richmond, Virginia. Early 70s stuff. Got to be right on it. And we certainly are on the Jazz Impulse, going into the third hour with your host, Danny Sigelman, and the soundtrack to your Saturday night.
If you enjoy the programming you hear on this station and you own a business or have an event, maybe a conference to promote, think about reaching other Jazz 88 listeners through underwriting. Let Jazz 88 listeners become your next customers. Just visit jazz88.fm and click on support to learn more. Or shoot us an email, development@jazz88.fm.
It's listener-driven Jazz 88, and it is time for a Jazz 88 Roads and Weather Update. Big Gopher men's basketball game. They're playing Northwestern at Williams Arena. Outflow traffic around the area around 10 p.m. In Richfield and Bloomington, 494 is closed in both directions between Highway 77 and 35W all weekend. Also in Minneapolis, the ramp from Lyndale to go to West 94 is closed for long-term road work. And westbound 394, you got some construction going on between downtown Minneapolis and Highway 100. Bunch of closed ramps from westbound 394 in that zone. In St. Paul, the Kellogg Boulevard 3rd Street Bridge is closed between Broadway Street and Mounds Boulevard. Hey, wherever you are in the right spot listening to Jazz 88. Cloudy skies tonight with a slight chance of rain and snow before midnight. A low around 37 for the overnight tonight. Wind gusts tonight as high as 30 miles an hour. Sunny skies tomorrow, high near 64. Stay warm, stay cool, and stay right here on Jazz 88.
Served me through college, grad school. It moved me from Minneapolis to Portland, Oregon, and then Portland, Oregon to Augusta, Georgia. And the Lumina is still giving by putting my favorite programs on the air. It feels awesome. My name is Bethany, and I donated my car to public radio.
Your unused vehicle can power programming on Jazz 88, and you receive the full value of your vehicle as a tax deduction. Learn more. Visit jazz88.fm/support.
Thursday, May 1st marks World Password Day. Cybersecurity experts say that strong passwords are crucial for protecting sensitive information and preventing unauthorized access to accounts. There's some simple steps you can take to increase your online security. Change an old password to a long, strong one. Turn on two-factor authentication in your important accounts. And password protect your wireless router. Google World Password Day for more information. I'm Peter Solomon for Jazz 88.
88.5 KBEM FM Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Jazz88.FM, a listener-supported service of Minneapolis Public Schools.
My sugar is gone. I'm lonely every day.
From the record, It Takes Two. Man, such a banger. 1985. The group was Juicy. We heard Sugar Free here on the Jazz Impulse, here on Jazz 88. Your host, Danny Sigelman, with you for another hour of the soundtrack to your Saturday night. We're going to get into a nice blues set here. Have some Rodriguez coming up. We'll hear something from Dr. John and Freddie King. DJ Spinna is taking a turn on Shirley Bassey's Spinning Wheel. It's here on the Jazz Impulse on Jazz 88.
Pain
Jazz Impulse takes you for a ride through your Saturday nights.
It just sounds really sharp and clear. Sounds almost like really, sitting there listening to a band or something.
Live on Jazz88.
but I'm not gonna worry. Might wake up in the morning dead. But if I die, dawn before I wake, Lord, grant me one last wish. Please unveil the face.
I didn't know what I was doing about the work of the devil, and now I know.
Father, Father, just look what we done.
I didn't know what I was told about the work of the devil, and now I know.
But it ain't so bad. I'm digging while they just have.
But I was told about the work of the devil, and now I know.
Father, Father,
going down the dirty inner city side road, I plotted. Madness passed me by, she smiled high, I nodded. Looked up past the sky, began to cry, she shot it. Met a girl from Dearborn, early 6 o'clock this morning, Colfax. Asked about the bag, suburbia's such a drag, won't go back. Cause Papa don't allow no new ideas here. And now he sees the news, but the picture's not too clear. Mama, Papa, stop, treasure what you got. Soon you may be caught without it. The curfew set for rain, will it ever all be straight? I doubt it. Seven jealous fools playing by her rules, can't believe her. You feel so in between, can't break the scene, it would grieve her. And that's the reason why he must cry, he'll never leave her. Crooked children, yellow chalk, riding on a concrete walk, their king died. Drinking from a Judas cup, looking down but seeing up sweet red wine. Cause Papa don't allow no new ideas here. And now you hear the music but the words don't sound too clear. Mama, Papa, stop, treasure what you got. Soon you may be caught without it. The curfew set for 8, will it ever all be straight? I doubt it. Going down the dusty Georgiana side of the road, I wonder. The wind splash in my face, can smell a trace of thunder.
The late singer-songwriter out of Detroit and more commonly known as Sugarman or just Rodriguez, 6'2" Rodriguez released the record Cold Fact in 1970. We just heard the song Inner City Blues. Rodriguez, he of the Searching for Sugarman fame, which if you've never seen that film, definitely recommend it. It's a very uplifting and inspiring story about a singer-songwriter who finally got his due much later in his career. Dr. John in there before that, some New Orleans sounds. He did the Alan Toussaint tune, Life. 1969, Freddie King bringing us Funky in there before that. Started off the set with Shirley Bassey and DJ Spina's remix of her Spinning Wheel here on Jazz 88. This is the Jazz Impulse. Danny Sigelman, the soundtrack to your Saturday night, every Saturday, 7 to 10 here on Jazz 88. Coming up, we'll hear something from the Motet. New sounds here from the Surefire Soul Ensemble. It's called Las Olas, or The Waves, here on Jazz 88, the Jazz Impulse.
The Jazz Impulse with weekly host Danny Sigelman traverses the sonic landscape that is the soundtrack to your Saturday night.
Why they can put the competition to bed without supper.
On Jazz 88.
Jazz Impulse with Danny Sigelman comes to you every Saturday night, 7 to 10 p.m. on Jazz 88. Stay up to date with the Jazz Impulse. Follow us on Instagram at the Jazz Impulse.
Jazz 88 Roots begins Friday night at 7 with the blues. Then from 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. on Saturday, it's bluegrass, Celtic, variety, and a slice of Louisiana. Check out Roots Friday evening at 7 through Saturday on Jazz 88.
Join the Jazz 88 Business Circle and put your business in front of an audience that's passionate, engaged, and tuned in. Businesses like Celtic Junction Arts Center, Hanson Christmas Tree Farm, and the American School of Storytelling are already taking advantage of this unique opportunity. Support Jazz 88 while growing your visibility. Learn more and become a member today at jazz88.fm.
Gotta get me something to eat, but maybe not. Should've forgot I ran out of my EBT. So I walk up the door of the candy store where I got myself a treat, and I take a sip of daddy's drip to escape reality. Gathered up my things, damn what a waste. Threw it in the trash, and to my surprise, I got my mom looking straight at a secret stash. Then I said, "Holy, could it be like a bag of cash?" There's no time to play, 'cause now it's in my hand. Take a step and then I dash. Isn't it so fun, me finding all this money? Everything changed so fast when I found a bag full of cash. It was bright and sunny when I found that money. Everything changed so fast when I found a bag full of cash. Now I can get me something to eat while I'm able at my kitchen table, shoes on my feet. And since I'm a star and I fix my car, get a system for this beat. And when it's been, I'm gonna pay my rent and get the landlord off of me. Man, fuck the past. Now I'm cooking with gas 'cause I'm paying for my energy. Used to wanna scream, now I'm living the dream. Turn American to cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese. It's so funny finding all this money. Everything changed so fast when I found a bag full of cash. It was bright and sunny when I found that money. Everything changed so fast when I found a bag full of cash. Isn't it so funny? I find it all that money. Everything changed so fast when I finally found a bag full of cash.
And thanks for tuning in to Jazz 88 tonight. It's the Jazz Impulse. I am your host, Danny Sigelman. This is Sean Lee's Ping Pong Orchestra, the Ubiquity record label, 2005, the year of moods and grooves. King Pari to set the hour off here on Jazz 88. We heard Bag Full of Cash. Getting into some more traditional jazz sounds here. And Jimmy Smith's The Organ Grinder's Swing. It's on Jazz 88, the Jazz Impulse.
I'm thinking about a place. I'm waiting for the day when I will make my getaway. Because as any fool can see, there's nothing here for me. Hurry up, boy, bring that water. Don't do things you shouldn't oughta. But when I go away and find my easy street, I'll have a smile for all I meet, and they will welcome me, I know. Everywhere I go, I see the town in all its glitter. How could anyone be bitter? And there's a chance that I may find my big romance when I get to my city home. get away and find my easy street, I'll have a smile for all I meet, and they will welcome me, I know, everywhere I go. No more thinking that I've missed it. How could anyone resist it? And there's a chance that I may find my big romance when I get to my city home.
The Jazz Impulse fills your Saturday night up. Right on Jazz88.
All right. Right. She like woman, she drink coffee, she drink tea, and then go home. She like woman, dressed in green, wear silk stockings with golden seams. She like woman, dressed in red, make a man lose his head. Sea line woman, black dress on for $1,000. She wailed and she moaned. Sea line woman, wiggle, wiggle, her like a cat. Wink at a man and he winked back. Now child, sea line woman, empty his pockets and wreck his days, make him love her and shoot fly away. Take it on out now. Empty his pockets and she wreck his days, and she make him love her, then she shoot fly away. She got a black dress on for $1,000. She wail and she moan.
Benson on Jazz 88, the Jazz Impulse. His Goodies record from 1968. It came out on the Verve label. George Benson on guitar, Clark Terry on trumpet, Garnett Brown on trombone, a couple flautists in there, Arthur Clark and George Marge, Paul Griffin on piano, Bob Cranshaw, Chuck Rainey on bass, Leo Morris on drums. The tune, I Remember Wes. It's on Jazz 88 tonight, the Jazz Impulse, and your host, Danny Sigelman, with you. We heard Nina Simone in there with Sea Lion Woman. Storyteller Mose Allison in there did City Home. Started the set off with Jimmy Smith and the Organ Grinders Swing on Jazz 88. It's Gary Bart's NTU Troupe and Celestial Blues on Jazz 88, the Jazz Impulse.
sisters. Let's contemplate. Let us talk to the heavenly bodies. Let us talk to the heavenly bodies. Yes. Let us talk to the heavenly bodies of the universe. Said of the universe. Yes, I said of the universe. Of the universe. Of the
The Dave Dworkin Scholarship Fund, established by Judy and Peter Artstein, supports students enrolled in creative media production, Jazz with Class on KBEM, and MPS Voices. Dave Dworkin was a longtime Twin Cities broadcaster who passed away in 2018. To contribute to the fund, go to jazz88.fm/support and click Dave Dworkin Scholarship Fund.
If your organization is doing good in our community, Jazz88 wants to help get the word out. We can promote any event, volunteering opportunity, or fundraiser that provides service to the youth, seniors, or the arts. We'll make sure your organization is able to reach the people you need. Just send an email and tell us about your cause at info@jazz88.fm. That is info@jazz88.fm.
You know, you get attached, but it is still just a thing. And we started thinking, well, we could trade it in, but we probably wouldn't get a whole lot of money for it. And we thought, who deserves this vehicle? And we said, hey, public radio deserves this vehicle. My name is Bruce Yelton, and I donated my GMC Safari to public radio.
Turn your unneeded vehicle into music and programs on Jazz 88. Visit us online, jazz88.fm/support.
Manny Hill here, reminding you to check out the programming we have from the students and staff of Minneapolis Public Schools, available on demand at mpsvoices.com. It's all under the programs and sports drop-down menus on the site. Find it all at mpsvoices.com.
Hey, it's Saturday night, and you were listening to Jazz 88? I'd say it's about time for another Jazz 88 roads and weather update. In Minneapolis, the ramp from East 94 to go to West 394 is closed for a long-term road work project. In St. Paul, the Kellogg Boulevard 3rd Street Bridge is closed. And in Burnsville, Cliff Road is closed in both directions at 35W for bridge work. Both ramps from Cliff Road to 35W are closed as well. Cue sad trombone, Claire. Cloudy skies tonight, a low around 11 degrees. Looking at north wind around 5 miles an hour, becoming calmer as the evening moves on. Sunny skies tomorrow, high near 27 for your Sunday fun day. Dial us up on the internet, jazz88.fm. Click on support Jazz 88. Have a great evening. And thanks for spending part of your Saturday night with us here at Jazz 88.
This is 88.5 KBEM FM, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Jazz88.fm on the web, a listener-supported service of Minneapolis Public Schools.
This is Jazz Night in America. I'm Christian McBride.
If you're really talking to a Southerner, you're talking to somebody who's watched the earth, who pays attention to it, and who takes their cues from like natural process and